So now it's time to strain our soup. What we're doing is now we're going to strain it through a colander, keeping all bones and meat in the colander and the vegetables, and the liquid will go through into the bowl underneath. You could just pour this straight in, but my colander doesn't fit my bowl properly, so I've got to be careful not to waste the stock. And you see our drumsticks are poached. Right, so now we can skim the fat from the top a lot easier. To help clear our soup. You'll notice that it looks quite cloudy at the moment, but we're going to strain it again through a sieve to remove more of the impurities. Okay, so once that's done, we'll pour it through the sieve into a clean saucepan. Which we can see has removed any other fine particles that we couldn't remove through the big colander. So now to our soup, we're going to add 50 grams of frozen sweet corn. Allow that to cook for about 5 minutes, and while that's cooking we're going to pick through our chicken bones and drumsticks for any meat that we can add into our soup. Make sure you remove all the skin, because obviously you don't want the pieces of skin in. This will be hot, do take care. You can use a knife or a fork to shred the meat from things, but I'm going to use my fingers.
Go.
Once your sweet corn has been simmering for about 5 minutes, turn the heat up to a boil. So then that will help to bring any of the last parts of impurities and fat to the top. Gently skim these off to give you a slightly clearer soup. You should have your meat picked off from your bones. Add that into your soup. Allow that to warm back through for a couple of minutes, along with your pre-soaked noodles. You can use egg noodles, you can use rice noodles, depending on what you have. You can cut them short, you can keep them long, it's entirely up to you. Give it a stir together. And you can see we've got a good ratio of meat, sweet corn and noodles. You see the last bits of fat are now coming to the top off the chicken that we've just added. Increase the heat and skim those off. Once you're happy with the skimming of the soup, then allow your soup just to come back to a simmer and then serve.